Rolling in five,
no, sorry. I'm not ready. Hey,
2.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Shut up.
Hi, everyone. In today's movie, you're gonna meet a bunch of people, like Barry, the main character, and a homeless guy, and a teacher, and some children who are just dream children because they're only in a dream. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you like it. Have fun. Second off. All right.
So, when I think of the mind, I think of something that will allow me, and it's the only thing that actually can allow me to do anything. I want to lose weight, I have to think it first. I want to travel from point A to point B, even if it's 2 steps or 10,000 miles, I have to think about it first. I can actually make you do what I want you to do if I think hard enough and think the correct way to convince you to do it. And it's all because our mind, nothing to do physically, anything at all. All I have to do is just think about it and tell you to do something. And if you believe it, you would do it without even being touched. So I think the mind is the most powerful thing that anyone can possess. And it's a cliche right now, but true. They used to say a mind is a terrible thing to waste, and it really is. Because you can be laid up in bed sick, and all you have to do is think about being healed, and you can be healed. Isn't that powerful?
Stupid people go back, okay? Smart people run, we're smart people, so we should just get the fuck out of here. Allie, I'm sick of running. We know this, but it's okay. We can just get the police. Yeah, when we come back, he'll be gone. Sid. No, Sid, come back. Sid.
Relax, Sid. Relax.
Sid, come back.
Okay, so in this scene, Barry is watching a movie, a scary movie, and it's late at night, and he seems to be eating some sort of a snack. I think it's Fruit Loops. Yes, and it's late, so he's falling asleep. He's real tired. He's falling asleep while watching the movie. Nah, it's just weird.
What? No!
I gotta remember waking up. And usually when I get here and I take the city bus and I'm late, I don't make first block. So I don't even know how I'm here right now. This makes no sense.
Hey.
Yo, last night, yo, I didn't tell you about that, yo.
Excuse me!
Yo, this man crazy.
Alright, class, but we're about to begin the lesson. Now take out your folders, and the quiz is going to be on there.
I see what you're saying, but bro, can you get my pencil for me?
Oh yeah, sure, I got you, bro.
Barry, is there something you'd like to share with the class?
Oh, does anybody else notice him?
What you talking about?
If that's all, Mr. Oliver, I would like to continue with the lesson.
You know, man, you really shouldn't watch scary movies before you go to bed. It's not good for you. Hey, it's not good for you. Don't make me have to cut you. I'll kill you. It ain't good for you.
Crazy dream. Just a dream.
Hurry up and get out the shower.
Huh?
Josiah, hurry up.
Alright, I'm almost done. The mind is a beautiful thing. Ironically, it allows me to speak, rhyme, or sing. When we're not aware, it's remembering, something we had forgot due to expanding the knowledge we obtain as we grow older. Beauty is in the mind of the beholder. Perspective. All of this going in a limitless folder. I love you. Something you wish you would have told her. Now, because of this 10 years later, every chance you get, you hold her. Your mind is subconsciously thinking of that time, making you act a certain way now when you meet someone that kind. Probably because the brain has a bond that's made up and crafted from experiences you find. I just wonder, out of curiosity, if someone pronounced their hunger, or proposed their philosophy that X, standing for life, is defined by mind over matter. And if this muscle carries so much weight, or so much matter, how easily can it be corrupted?
Are you even listening to me?
I was hearing you, but I wasn't exactly listening to you. Like, some part of my brain heard what you were saying, and if I had the strength and focus to reach into my brain and grasp the information that just... I think we get the point, just placed in my brain. I would. Let's wrap it up. For some part of me heard you. But humans lack the strength in our brains, I believe. We lack the strength to get that information because we only use like 10% of our brain, right?
Oh, shut up. You're always babbling.
Well, you know I've been reading that book on the mind and its properties. So, if you were a good girlfriend, if you were a decent girlfriend, you get it. That's enough. You would take what I have to say into consideration and just support me in whatever I'm doing and not just act like a spoiled brat. Good one, bro.
Ugh, I can't talk to you right now. Maybe go on your little run or something and we'll meet up after.
I'm joking. Relax.
No, I'm serious. You're annoying me.
Fine, then go. Alright, so in the mind, there's two halves of the mind. The right half and the left half. The right half perceives things differently than the left half. So, for example, if... Alright, I have an example in the movie. But in this situation, the right half of Barry's brain can hear the emotion in his girlfriend's voice. And right half of his brain is urging him to go back and fix things before he leaves her presence and fix things on a good note, because he knows he's gonna have to deal with it later. The left half just says, the left half is thinking critically and logically, and it's thinking about things very machine-like. So the left half is basically just saying, it doesn't matter, she'll be fine later, she's probably gonna forget about it. Just go on your run, don't care about her. Now Barry's going for a run, because he does track and he needs to stay in shape. Sometimes he thinks about track when he's running. Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Let me help you up. Are you okay? Do you need anything else?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, you.
Actually, sir, I do have a problem. You see, I'm homeless and I don't really have a lot of food, and I have to eat out of the trash can from Dunkin' Donuts. You see, when I was
I really just want to get back to my run. I wish I never bumped into this guy so I wouldn't have to give him my money and hear this possibly fake sob story. For all I know, this guy bumped into me on purpose and does this all day as scams. Just look at him, getting ready to ask me for money right now. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money on me right now. I'll come back later, though, when I do. I just donated to that organization last week. I need all the money I can get. First off, Barry did have money in his pocket. He was just being selfish and mean. But he was only mean because of the way he was brought up. That's why you really need to be careful what you expose yourself to, because it's your environment that makes you, your experiences, to social media and anything like that. Because once it gets in your brain, it's really hard to get out. So Barry, he grew up in like a mean household where people sometimes they act mean and they don't like to share and you get scraped up. Because of what was encrypted in Barry's brain when he was younger, it made him act a certain way when he was older. Because the right side of his brain was telling him, with the reasonable part, was telling him that however the homeless man ended up in that predicament, no matter what it was, he could do something about it. And that it was his fault and stuff like that, that he ended up that way. But the left side of his brain, which is supposed to be the more logical part, which it was, but sometimes the right side could be shady. The left side knows that because of the morals instilled by society that he should help this man because that's what you're supposed to do, that's the right thing to do. But the right side of Barry's brain clearly wins him over and he just lets him go.